I had the name Tweet since I was young, breakdancing from Tiny Toons, and that's how I got Tweety. And I just said, cut it short to Tweet. And Sneezy, I was just sneezing one day, like just crazy, and the homie just called me, I'm gonna call you Sneezy. So I just had put that together and came up with my rap name, Sneezy Tweet, and that's how I got it. That's how it came about. This just Cambodians out here in Long Beach. Yeah. You know what I mean? Majority, I don't see really no Vietnamese, Koreans or nothing, right? It's mostly Cambodian, Laos, Thai. Mostly Cambodian though.
And what about the other Cambodian neighborhoods? Is everybody cool out here?
Nah, you got your enemies from, your own race. I mean, it's like that everywhere. It's the same thing. Of course we got them, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So what do the homies think about the music that you have done so far? Do you get any backlash from it, any negative reaction, or do the homies support you pretty much 100%?
The homies support me, you know what I mean? But I could tell some don't like it, you know what I mean? But it's just like that. I mean, I don't like every song from other artists, you know what I mean? And that's how it is. I mean, just because they my homie, I know they don't have to like it though, you know what I mean? That's how I see it.
What's your style of creating a song? Do you make it right there on the spot, or do you put some thought into it?
I always have to listen to the beat first, and the beat tells me and give me the vibe of how I want to come off on it, you know what I mean? And I always listen, I just always jot it down. That's it, that's how I do my writing. I'll listen to the music. I gotta have the beat on, and I'll write to it, you know what I mean?
Look, I remember back in the days, way back when we was pop locking, slap boxing and all. Playing cops and robbers, spray painting on walls. Just some ghetto young kids cut off buckets of ball. I sit back and reminisce and just reflect on life. On all them good times you couldn't tag with a price. We live our life day by day, just doing the same thing. Put some time on the line just to stack up these small change. And quite frankly, low, tired of it all. Hitting licks, serving zips, I try my best not to fall. Times is getting real hard for the youth on my block. Sitting like dried ice in a cab bottle, ready to pop. It's been 20-something odd years and still ain't stopped. I keep a tight grip, so if I slip, your boy won't drop.
So what's it like on an average day for a guy like Sneezy Tweet out here on the block? How did your day go?
Man, it's be nothing, man. I just be at home watching my kids and shit. I got 2 girls, another one coming. Man, I ain't been doing much, man. I just be at home watching my kids and shit.
So you about to have a 3rd kid?
3rd daughter too.
You was probably trying to get that son?
Yeah, but it ain't happened, but it's all gravy.
So you're gonna be working on a 4th one maybe?
Nah, I'm cool, I'm done, man.
You done?
Yeah.
What's it like fatherhood? Tell me about what's it like being
It's cool.
a father?
It's cool being a father, man. I enjoy it, just spending time with my daughters and shit. Just watching them grow up, I don't know. To me, it's cool, you know what I mean? That's where I've been at lately too, and just focused on, my kids and shit.
My guess is that your kids always ask you, what are those tattoos? Kids always ask questions.
Well, not really. My kids, nah.
No?
Nah, they haven't asked me no questions about my tattoos and stuff.
When they do, what are you gonna say?
I ain't gonna say, I'm gonna tell them what it is,
What high school did you go to?
I went to Poly, but only for like a week, but I didn't even go for that week. I got kicked out within that 2-3 days and shit. Or within that week, but I only went like 3 days and shit.
Now Polytechnic, here in Long Beach.
Yeah, it's right here, not too far.
And why weren't you able to last long at Poly?
I was just bitching and shit, going out, Tommy's and shit, eating and shit, and just posted up with the homies and shit.
So did you switch schools or you didn't finish?
Nah, I started getting locked up, LPs and shit, little juvenile shit, and they was just sending me to like probation schools after probation schools and shit.
So when you got to Los Padrinos, what was that like?
It was nothing.
That's jail.
Yeah, it was nothing though. It was cool.
So here come the police. Police are hitting the block.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna turn in the alley or what?
I don't know. Probably for something else. Ain't no gang unit though.
You get it? How do you know the difference between regular LAPD officers and the gang unit officers?
Well, the gang, yeah, the gang unit, they have the little jeans on and shit. They got the little suit, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
So you think they're gonna come over here and mess with us?
I don't know. That's regular police. I don't know though.
All right. Before we close this out, can you spit something that maybe is different that that you ain't posted online, or something that you recently wrote, or anything that you?
Man, I don't know. I ain't been writing nothing, but like, I'll probably spit one like the microphone terror. Yes, it is I who has come forward, put these fools aside, and bring that real raw shit back so the streets can vibe out to with true music, keep your soul satisfied. And you had your mind at ease, keep your spirits alive. Fake fools standing stiff while they tremble inside. Earthquake shaking core, I give you more of that raw. 1200% pure, blowing hinges off doors. Got the fans on geek mode, man, they fiending for more. Raw lines all the time, you know I got them for show. Sneeze and knock you in your nose and have your snot on the floor. Have you sleeping sideways and get straight to the point. Roll you up like a joint, I don't know. Some shit, I don't know, freestyling and shit. I would say it's just raw, you know what I mean? It's pretty much gangster too. But I wouldn't just say it's just that though, you know, because I do all kinds of, real life music too, and just what I go through.
It's not like I woke up one day and I said, oh, let me talk like this, let me rap like this, or let me walk like this. You know, this is generation to generation. This is how we grew up, so it's pretty much natural.